Dear ladies and gentlemen, we live in a world that celebrates results but forgets the resistance. We applaud the finish line but ignore the process it took to get there. And because of that, too many people are waiting for victory to arrive, when in reality, victory must be built. Victory is not an accident, it's not a lottery, it's not a random gift handed to you when the timing is perfect. Victory doesn't show up at your doorstep like a package from the sky. It's not given, it's built, day by day, choice by choice, battle by battle. You don't stumble into success, you grind into it. You build it when you choose discipline over distraction. You build it when you show up in prayer even when nothing seems to be changing. You build it when you forgive the people who never said sorry. You build it when you keep walking by faith and not by sight. You build it when you stop waiting to feel strong and start moving anyway. See, people want the glory, but they don't want the grind. They want the crown, but they don't want the cross. But there is no shortcut to victory. There is no express lane through pain. Every victory comes with a price, and that price is process. If God gave you the victory too soon, it would crush you. But when He makes you build it, it strengthens you. When He makes you dig it out of dark places, fight through rejection, and push through weakness, then you don't just get the victory, you become someone who can keep it. Because the goal is not just to win, it's to withstand. Not just to arrive, but to remain, not just to rise, but to stay rooted. And here's the hard truth. The reason many people never step into their victory is because they keep waiting for it to feel easy. They think it should just happen. But nothing about purpose is passive. You have to build. You build when it hurts. You build when it's quiet. You build when it seems slow. You build when you don't feel qualified. And the beauty of it is, when you finally stand in what you built, it won't be because someone gave it to you. It will be because you partnered with God, persevered through pain, and refused to quit when quitting was easier. Victory isn't a gift you sit around and wait for. It's a structure you build, with prayer, with faith, with obedience, and with grit. Victory is built, not given. 10 key points of the speech. Victory requires construction, not just expectation. You must build it with faith and work, not just wish for it. There is no shortcut to lasting success. Every step forward requires sacrifice, patience, and persistence. God doesn't hand out finished victories. He gives blueprints. You're called to build with what He gave you. Process produces strength. When you build your victory, you gain the wisdom and character to sustain it. Discipline is the difference maker. Showing up consistently builds the foundation of long-term breakthrough. Pain is part of the project. Don't despise it. God uses it as the cement that holds your future together. Every decision matters. Small, faithful choices over time build monumental victories. Quit waiting to feel ready. Builders don't wait for perfect conditions. They work in all seasons. Your struggle is proof you're in progress. Resistance means you're moving forward. What you build with God, no one can take away. Man can't cancel what faith constructed. Certainly. Here's a ***, deep and extended expansion of key point 1 *** from the speech ***. Victory is built, not given, ***, in a passionate and intense style that reflects the spiritual weight and emotional power of a Stephen Furtick style delivery. Without a subtitle and without a conclusion, victory required construction, not just expectation. We live in a culture that tells us to visualize, to manifest, to expect greatness. And that's not all bad. But expectation without effort is empty. Hope without hard work is just hype. And many people today are expecting victory to show up, but they haven't picked up a single tool to start building it. You cannot expect to harvest where you have not planted. You cannot stand and break through that you haven't dug through. Victory isn't some divine download that falls into your lap while you sit back and do nothing. It's something you rise up and build, brick by brick, prayer by prayer, decision by decision. And that kind of victory doesn't come from just sitting in sermons or reading motivational quotes. It comes from the quiet, daily, unglamorous grind of obedience. There is nothing passive about purpose. There is nothing easy about elevation. There is nothing automatic about anointing. Victory is built through consistency when no one's clapping. It's built through faith when the evidence doesn't match the promise. It's built through tears, through failure, through silence, through nights you wanted to quit but chose to show up anyway. You don't get to stand in victory unless you're willing to sweat for it. Some people are praying for what they should be building . They're waiting on God to bring them the finished product when God is waiting on them to pick up the hammer and start laying the foundation. Because here's the truth. God gives vision, but he also gives you the responsibility to walk it out. He gives you the seed not the fruit. He gives you the blueprint not the finished building. And the only way to see it come to life is to work it out, through prayer, through process, through persistence. Expectation alone won't produce a breakthrough. You must construct it with every decision you make. Every time you choose faith over fear, every time you choose discipline over distraction, every time you choose to build something greater instead of settling for something easier. And don't confuse waiting on God with avoiding your assignment. Yes, God will fight for you, but he also calls you to pick up your sword. Yes, he will provide, but he still commands you to gather. Victory is a partnership not a package. It requires your hands to move while your heart believes. So if you're expecting victory, make sure you're building it. If you want the reward, be willing to commit to the work. If you want to stand in freedom, be ready to fight for it, because the kind of victory that lasts, the kind of victory that shifts generations, the kind of victory that silences hell and glorifies heaven doesn't show up, it's built. Certainly. Here's a long form emotionally charged expansion of key point 2 from the message victory is built, not given, in a passionate, faith-filled tone inspired by Stephen Furtick's style without a subtitle or conclusion . There is no shortcut to lasting success. We all love the idea of breakthrough, of arriving, of winning, but let's be honest. Most of us don't want to go through what it takes to actually get there. We want the platform without the process. We want the testimony without the test. We want the spotlight without the sweat. But in the kingdom of God, there are no elevators to the top, only stairs, and the stairs are steep. The journey to real, lasting success is not paved with comfort, it's paved with commitment. It's not decorated with applause, it's lined with adversity. There are no back doors into purpose, no VIP lanes into calling. You don't stumble into significance. You sacrifice for it. You struggle for it. You stretch for it. You've got to walk through the fire, not around it. You've got to climb when no one sees you. You've got to grind when the results are slow. You've got to keep building when it feels like nothing is happening. Because there's a difference between what looks successful and what lasts . And the only kind of success worth pursuing is the kind that endures . See, we're obsessed with fast results, fast promotions, fast platforms, but what comes fast often fades just as quickly. That's why God doesn't just want to give you something great . He wants to build in you something strong . He's not in the business of speed. He's in the business of strength. He'd rather take you the long way and make sure your roots run deep than give you a shortcut that leads to collapse. Think about this. Anyone can get a moment of victory. But can you sustain it ? Can you stand under the weight of it? Can you carry what comes with it? Because if your character hasn't been built by the time you arrive, the very thing that was meant to bless you will break you. If your identity isn't solid, the applause will poison you. If your foundation is weak, the platform will crush you. That's why there's no shortcut to real success. Because the journey is asterisk asterisk, the classroom asterisk asterisk. The pressure is the preparation. The pain is part of the plan. God is not trying to torture you. He's training you. Every no, every delay, every closed door, every unanswered prayer, it's not rejection, it's refinement. He's building something asterisk asterisk in you asterisk asterisk, so that he can do something asterisk asterisk through you asterisk asterisk. He's testing your trust before he hands you the next level. He's watching how you handle small before he releases the big. So if it's taking longer than you expected, don't quit. If it's harder than you thought, don't stop. If the process feels slow, stay the course, because this is where the real victory is built, not just in what you're walking toward, but in asterisk asterisk who you're becoming along the way asterisk asterisk. There's no shortcut to the kind of success that lasts. The only way is asterisk asterisk through asterisk asterisk, through the pain, through the pressure, through the perseverance. And on the other side, you'll find something greater than a moment of victory. You'll find a legacy that can't be shaken. Absolutely. Here's a asterisk asterisk long, powerful expansion of key point 3 asterisk asterisk from the speech asterisk. Victory is built, not given asterisk, written in the same bold, faith-driven tone inspired by Stephen Furtick's delivery, without a subtitle or conclusion. God doesn't hand out finished victories, he gives blueprints. When we pray for victory, we often expect the final product. We expect the door to open, the platform to appear, the battle to be over. We want the reward wrapped, labeled, and dropped in our lap. But God doesn't operate like Amazon Prime. He doesn't deliver destiny overnight. Instead, he hands us something that doesn't look like the promise. It looks like asterisk asterisk instructions asterisk asterisk. It looks like a blank canvas and a whispered direction. It looks like a hammer and a pile of wood, and he says, asterisk, now build what I showed you. Asterisk, because God isn't in the business of giving out finished products. He gives asterisk asterisk raw material asterisk asterisk, not refined masterpieces. He gives you asterisk asterisk the seed asterisk asterisk, not the forest. He gives you asterisk asterisk the dream asterisk asterisk, not the completed plan. And the reason we often feel frustrated is because we mistake the blueprint for the building. We say, asterisk, God, this isn't what I prayed for. Asterisk, but he's saying, asterisk, it's exactly what you asked for, it just doesn't look like it yet. Asterisk, and here's the truth, the process of building is part of the blessing. Because the building is where asterisk asterisk you're built asterisk asterisk. The building is where your faith is stretched. The building is where your prayer life grows. The building is where your roots go deep so your fruit can reach high. God doesn't skip the process, not because he's cruel, but because he's wise. He knows that a victory handed to you without work will never transform you. But when you have to asterisk asterisk build asterisk asterisk it, when you have to wrestle through doubt, when you have to cry through the night and keep showing up anyway, then that victory becomes part of your identity. It becomes more than an outcome. It becomes asterisk asterisk a testimony asterisk asterisk. Blueprints don't always make sense at first glance. They're technical, they're confusing, they don't look like progress. But when you trust the architect, you stop demanding the full picture and start moving based on his instructions. You lay the foundation, you measure twice, you follow the structure even when the walls aren't up yet. Some of us are frustrated because we want a miracle, and God has given us asterisk asterisk marching orders asterisk asterisk. We want walls to fall instantly. But God says, asterisk, walk around them first. Asterisk, we want the Red Sea to part right away. But God says, asterisk, stretch out your hand and take the step. Asterisk, we want the victory without the sweat, without the tears, without the time. But if God gave you the finished thing without the process, you wouldn't know how to protect it. You wouldn't know how to carry it. You wouldn't have the spiritual muscle to sustain it. So instead, he gives you the blueprint. He hands you the dream with no audience. He gives you the idea, but not the investors. He gives you the calling, but not the connections. And he says, asterisk, trust me, build with what I gave you, start with what's in your hand. I'm not going to build it for you, but I will build it asterisk asterisk through asterisk asterisk you. Asterisk victory starts with a yes to the blueprint. So stop waiting for the finished picture to show up. Pick up your tools, start laying bricks, start writing, start moving, because the blueprint you're holding in your spirit is God's way of saying, asterisk, what I promised is on the way, but I've chosen you to build it. Asterisk absolutely. Here's asterisk asterisk deep extended expansion of key point 4 asterisk asterisk from the message asterisk victory is built, not given asterisk, written in a raw, faith-filled and bold tone, reflecting Stephen Furtick's signature passion without a subtitle or conclusion. Process produces strength. We don't like that word, asterisk asterisk process asterisk asterisk. It's not flashy, it's not exciting, it's not Instagrammable. Process doesn't come with confetti, it comes with resistance, but that's exactly what makes it holy. That's exactly what makes it essential. Because if you want a victory that lasts, you need a process that shapes. Everybody wants the reward, but few are willing to walk through what refines, because the process will press you. It will push you. It will expose the places in you that still rely on comfort, on control, on certainty, and that's where the real building begins. See, strength doesn't come from a sudden blessing. It's forged through repeated obedience. It's formed in the fire, it's born in the shadows, and when you try to skip the process, you short-circuit the strength God is trying to produce in you. You want to be strong in faith. God will allow a season where you asterisk asterisk can't see asterisk asterisk, but still have to trust. You want endurance. He'll take you through a place where quitting feels easier but staying makes you stronger. You want to walk in power. He'll strip you down until you realize asterisk asterisk he's the source asterisk asterisk. Not your gifts, not your talent, not your plans. The process is God's gym, and the wait is your training ground. Every unanswered prayer is resistance that builds spiritual muscle. Every delay is a lesson in patience and surrender. Every rejection is an invitation to deeper identity. Every failure is the friction that produces wisdom and tenacity. The process doesn't weaken you, it reveals what's weak in you. And then, through time, pressure, and perseverance, God replaces your weakness with His strength. Don't despise the slow seasons. Don't curse the days that feel unproductive, because those are the days where the roots are growing beneath the surface. And if you try to harvest too soon, you'll miss what God was developing in you asterisk asterisk, not around you asterisk asterisk, but asterisk asterisk in you asterisk asterisk. God is not just trying to get you to your destination. He's trying to make you into someone who can asterisk asterisk handle asterisk asterisk what's waiting there. We often pray for strength, but we want it like a download. God says, asterisk, you want strength, I'll give you a process. Asterisk, He's not in the business of shortcuts. He's in the business of asterisk asterisk substance asterisk asterisk. When He allows process, He's not punishing you. He's preparing you. He's fortifying you. He's teaching you how to carry more. He's building endurance so the weight of the calling doesn't crush the character you haven't developed yet. So every time you show up when it would be easier to quit, every time you worship with a weary heart, every time you speak life even though your situation feels dead, you're not just enduring the process, you're asterisk asterisk growing through it asterisk asterisk. Victory is built in the days that feel small, the steps that feel unseen, the choices that feel repetitive. And one day, when you're standing in strength, when people see the fruit but never knew the fight, you'll know it wasn't magic. It was asterisk asterisk process asterisk asterisk, and the process made you strong, absolutely. Here's a asterisk asterisk powerful, long-form expansion of key point 5 asterisk asterisk from the message asterisk victory is built, not given asterisk, written in a passionate, gritty, and faith-filled tone, crafted in the emotionally honest and driven style of Stephen Furtick, but without a subtitle or conclusion. Discipline is difference maker. It's not talent, it's not timing, It's not charisma, connections, or even calling that separates those who arrive from those who remain stuck. It's discipline. The hard truth is, you can be gifted and still go nowhere if you lack discipline. You can have big dreams and never move an inch if you don't build the habits that carry you forward when the hype wears off. Discipline is what keeps you moving when motivation dies. Discipline is what builds momentum in the dark, when no one's watching, when no one's clapping, when everything in you wants to give up. Discipline says, I'm not led by my feelings, I'm led by my faith, because feelings are fickle. They shift with mood, with pressure, with pain, but faith doesn't move with emotion, it moves with commitment. You don't become victorious by doing great things occasionally . You build victory by doing the right things consistently . You pray when it's dry, you show up when it's hard, you work when no one celebrates. You keep your integrity when shortcuts tempt you. You keep your word when excuses would be easier. That's discipline. Discipline is spiritual obedience in motion. It's saying I don't need to see results today to stay committed tomorrow. It's waking up early to grind when it would feel better to sleep in. It's turning off distractions when you'd rather escape. It's choosing to grow when comfort keeps calling your name. And the reason some people never build the victory they were born for is not because they're not called it's because they're not consistent . They build for a week and stop when it's slow. They pray for a month and quit when it still hurts. They make promises on Sunday and break them by Wednesday. But victory is not built in your intentions. It's built in your discipline. If you look at anyone who's doing anything great, anyone who's making impact, carrying vision, fulfilling purpose, you'll find discipline behind the scenes. You'll find someone who got up when it didn't feel good. You'll find someone who kept building through heartbreak. You'll find someone who pushed through tiredness, betrayal, confusion, and still kept going, because discipline isn't just about doing more. It's about doing what matters long enough to see results . You don't get the reward on day 1. You don't feel the breakthrough on day 2. But day 1 becomes day 10. Day 10 becomes day 30. And one day, what once felt ordinary becomes extraordinary. Because discipline has a way of turning small things into strongholds of victory. Don't despise the daily. Don't overlook the power of routine. Don't underestimate what happens when you keep doing what you're called to do, even when it feels like nothing's changing. Discipline is the builder's best friend. It's not loud, it's not glamorous, but it's faithful . And victory only comes to those who choose the path of discipline over the path of convenience. Because if you want a life that's built to last, you need habits that hold under pressure. And those habits, they're forged in the fire of daily obedience. Certainly. Here is a long form, deeply stirring expansion of key point 6 from the message a victory is built, not given written in a bold, honest, spiritually weighty style, reflecting the emotionally charged energy of Stephen Furtick's voice, without a subtitle or conclusion. Pain is part of the project. We want to build victory, but we don't want it to hurt. We want to walk in purpose, but we don't want to limp. We want God to use us, but we don't want Him to break us. And that's the tension, because while we chase the promise, we try to outrun the pain. But what if pain isn't the enemy? What if pain is actually part of the plan ? You don't build strength without resistance. You don't develop endurance without fatigue. You don't grow deeper faith without pressure, and you don't build lasting victory without walking through pain . Pain is not a sign that something's gone wrong. It might be the very proof that something is being built, because the deeper the foundation, the more digging is required, and digging hurts. God will go into places you tried to bury. He'll dig into pride, insecurity, fear, bitterness. Not to shame you, but to asterisk asterisk set you free asterisk asterisk, to prepare a foundation strong enough to carry what he's about to build through you. Sometimes the pain is the demolition before the construction. He breaks what was temporary to make room for what will be eternal. He removes what was holding you back to prepare you for what will lift you higher, and though it hurts, you're not being destroyed. You're being asterisk asterisk developed asterisk asterisk. You prayed for purpose, but purpose carries weight. You asked for elevation, but elevation exposes you to pressure. You asked for leadership, but leadership attracts criticism. You said, asterisk, God use me, asterisk, but didn't realize that meant asterisk, God refine me, asterisk, and refining feels like fire. It feels like nights when you cry in silence, like rejection you didn't deserve, like closed doors you thought should have opened, like being faithful and still feeling forgotten. But in that fire, God is burning off what can't stay. He's burning off pride, dependency on people, the need for approval, the fear of failure. He's burning it asterisk asterisk, not to harm you asterisk asterisk, but to prepare you. Because if you're going to walk in real victory, you can't carry weak foundations. You can't build purpose on unhealed wounds. You can't carry calling with a fragile ego. So God lets the pain come. Not because he's absent, but because he's so present he refuses to let you stay small. Pain becomes the hammer that shapes your character. Pain becomes the chisel that carves out your capacity. Pain becomes the fire that purifies your motives. You don't have to like it, but you asterisk asterisk do asterisk asterisk have to trust it. Because when you look back, when you're standing in what you built, you'll see that the most powerful parts of your story weren't written in the spotlight. They were written in the struggle, in the days that broke you open and made you real. In the moments that forced you to lean not on your strength, but asterisk asterisk his asterisk asterisk. That's why pain is part of the project, because God isn't just building something for you. He's building something asterisk asterisk in you asterisk asterisk. And that something can't be faked, it can't be bought, it can't be copied. It's forged in fire and marked by scars, and those scars, they won't be your shame, they'll be your story. They'll be your proof that victory was never handed to you. You asterisk asterisk built asterisk asterisk it, with God's grace and yes, with pain.